friends. Hope you're doing good. I made a video 7 days ago I put it up. It was a really good one. I mean, you really have to know what I'm telling you, and you have to research what I'm telling you, because they're investing billions of bucks now into it. It's totally real. They're announcing it. It's connected to the metaverse. And it's just real. It is just absolutely 1,000% real. So I did this video. I put it up 7 days ago, and then within a minute or two, or maybe 5-10 minutes, I got a strike and they banned me for a week. And so I want you to research the term, the Internet of Bodies. The Internet of Bodies. Totally real. Absolutely not conspiracy. I mean, people may demonize it because they don't want people to know about it. They don't want, even though it's out there publicly, they don't want really people to understand what it is that is, and what the implications are of that. And they're selling it as something that's a very good thing, and it's exactly what you would think. The Internet of Bodies is, there's no more cell phone, there's no more computer. We are the cell phone. And each person is connected in an Internet of Bodies. Okay, understand? And so that means information, videos, all things known that are on the internet, and all of that, with everything connected to the internet that's happening now, think of it in your own mind and a million zillion fold. And with the internet, the powers that be, governments, technology companies, etc., they have the power to affect the internet. Turn it off, turn it on, control the messaging, shadow ban people, keep people isolated from groups, from each other, all of the, you could think. And where their technology is going now, I'm doing this in the podcast, I'm researching the terms connected to the Internet of Bodies and all of this really intense data that's there, and real thinking and real process and real control, the merging of the physical body with computer, the creation of these worlds, this world that we're talking about now, this Internet of Bodies, the metaverse, not where it's at now, but not 100 years down the road, not 10 years down the road, a couple years down the road, if that, and now building towards that now, where they're merging the physicality of the world, sense, smell, touch, etc., into digital. And this Internet of Bodies, this thing where we are basically receiving and sending information and viewing and connected, it's all woven together. And how do you think it's woven together? I can't say the words because that's what got me banned last night. This may get me banned. But if you think the control and the censorship is off the charts now, I'm going to tell you, because of also what's going down with me with this other stuff, these attacks and stuff like that, that there is an ability now to actually affect the thought that you're having. To, you decide to have a thought like, I'm seeing a red car in my mind, you say to yourself that. There's a technology now, and it's happening to me daily, 24/7, where you choose to have that thought, and then this outside energy hits you, affects you, it's pain, but also robs you of the ability to conjure the idea of the thought you just chose to have. It's crazy. I've been able to push through it because I've got them, and I'm in such deep relationship. But I'm telling you, I mean, I want to try to tell you as deeply as I possibly can the reality of this, and the effect on our personal day-to-day lives and our thinking, of our choice of free will. They're announcing, this Harari guy connected to the Great Reset, who's their chief technologist, who's in charge of all of this stuff. They're announcing human beings have no free will. This is the end of free will. God is misinformation. Humans are hackable animals. You really, I want you to so much, because, and I hate to be always, and I say this to myself, I feel like, I'm too doomsday, but I don't feel like it's doomsday but there is impending and happening, you know, just off the charts stuff that's really horrifying, gut-wrenching. And I don't think I know that if we can paint enough of a picture of where the world is, what's being conspired about behind the scenes, and where they're leading humanity and where that's going now, if we can, enough of us can wake up to that understanding and just kind of get past the bullshit of, oh, it's conspiracy, and oh, that couldn't happen, or that's too crazy, and have a sober conversation, then it's over. Because people who are doing this, they don't want to have that pinned on them. They want to be able to move the pieces behind the scenes of culture and society, of engineering those things towards this path, this very dystopic place, and do that in a secretive way where they can do that and then let it all kind of play out without them being blamed, named, you know, all of it. So that's why these conversations are very important to have, you know. Okay, I love you. Hope you're well. Take care. Research it.